Good morning. Hello. We're back. Last night we were just finishing 7.4 apparently, and today in Fate's Footsteps is the start of 7.5 apparently. I looked it up last night because I didn't want to start the 7.5 patch before all in one go, and like having it cut off in a weird spot. So yeah. But before we do that, there was a summer event that opened up, so we're gonna go back to Limsa for that. Oh, I forgot I unlocked this thing. I forgot I got items. Anyway, we'll go back to Limsa. Well, first off, I'm just gonna sell off some items. There we go. Sorry, we'll just get rid of some items first before we go on. Okay. So apparently you get the Mistwake, or not the Mistwake. The event starts over here. They've got the little bombs from this dude. These people? Mayaru Moyaru. Right, we'll do this part, and it gives you the Mugcraft. Ahoy, Zerakiel, wouldn't you rather be frolicking in the ocean waves than sweltering in the sun-baked Livingston streets? Luckily, the Moonfire Faire is upon us, once again. As well as providing respite from the heat, the fair has become an opportunity for Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skill and capabilities of its members, including your fine self, to the people of Eorzea, whether potential petitioner or prospective recruit. Our star attraction is the Queen Lamlin, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. Relaxation, refreshments, and giant cannons, it truly has everything. Suffice to say, I certainly wouldn't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself down to Costa del Sol and speak with Grand Chaperone Hermaga to join the summer fun. Cool. And I think they also sell stuff here. One of these is a merchant later. I think after the event. I think after you finish the first part of the event. Oh, Kaito, good morning. Thanks for coming by though, and thanks for being here now. I'm just doing the summer event, I guess. And then we're gonna continue on the MSQs. Where is it? They said Costa del Sol. So here we go. Should be here. You can't swim. I also can't swim. I can float, and then I can't move. No. I went down a river one time with my friends, and I was like just hopping around in my little floaty. It was nice. Everyone else was like swimming around. I too need a floaty. Oh god. Oh, what the? Oh, there's fireworks. Oh, there's the ship. Yo, you can see it from here. Down there. What the heck? There's like a slide and everything. How do I get up there? It says up? Over here? What's this? Oh, it just launches you. What the heck? Oh my god, that's funny. Yo, it's so cool here. I've never seen this before. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm lagging. Look at the lag. That's weird. Oh, it's still lagging. What the heck? There we go. That was weird. Oh, look. It's the... I think this is one of the items you can get. And same with the bomb. Oh, I wish they kept this ship around somewhere. Okay, I'll actually do the quest now. Oh, there's people doing... It's a jump quest? Oh no, this is gonna be brutal. I'm so bad at those. Okay. They probably will. It's so nice here. Azurikyo, Moyaru roped you in again this year, did he? Anyways, glad to have you on board. Nope. The Moonfire Faire is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lamin splendor has spread far and wide, and folk have journeyed across the realm to see it. A fine thing, to be sure. Still, expecting those who have never so much as smelled the sea breeze to plunge headfirst into the spray, well, it don't always go to plan. We can't have anything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. So we've thought up a way to ease our less confident guests into the season, a little more gentle like... Oh, oops. Oh, I didn't read that part. And we could use the help of adventurers such as yourself to convince them that the terrors of the deep won't be terrorizing the shores anytime soon. You remember Pobiano? She's down on the sands below, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to give you the details. Oh, there's a vendor. What can you buy? Oh, you can buy them here. So you can grab these. These things. I'm glad you can just buy it straight up, and it's not like a weird thing. Storm tracker. Let's see what these ones look like. We'll just buy one of each until... Let's see which one looks cool. Pinwheel. What is that? Oh, that's cool. What the heck? Alright, it's like fireworks, I guess. That's cute. Lemonson. Oh, it's in our hand. So is that... Little Daz is yellow, probably. No, it's blue. And then this one is fireworks. Flame tracer. I wonder if I should grab more of these. Storm tracer. Okay, that's cool. Alright. This is the items that you can get. You have to talk to someone over here. Oh god. I think any job can do these, so let's see. I guess I should change jobs to a different one. Oh, if it isn't Zerakiel, how lovely to see you. Hermaga sent you along, did he? Perfect timing. Many of our fairgoers aren't terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes are already on offer, but even getting into the ocean is a step too far for particularly nervous guests. First things first, we need to show them that they can enjoy being outside, beside the sea. Being beside the seaside? Allow me to introduce. The floaty, I assume. Oh my god, it's so cute. Our inflatable Mogcraft, proud vessel of Watery Wings pleasure cruise. Oh, it's big. Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Spacious enough for guests of any size to lounge comfortably above the water. Listening to the lapping of the waves with the sun in their face, who could fail to fall in love with the ocean? Though, being dragged out into sea wouldn't be terribly relaxing either. We've employed magics to set the rafts on predetermined course around the shallows. One we ensured was free of ferocious wavekin. Still, the creatures of the sea are nothing of, if not unpredictable. For additional security and peace of mind, I'd like a member of the Adventurers Guild to act as an escort. Which brings me to my request. How would you like to be our resident tour guide turned bodyguard? Okay. Wonderful. I can rest easy knowing our cruise is in good hands. For our first guests are already waiting on the opposite shore. Please let the chaperone know I sent you, and we can have the Watery Wings pleasure cruise underway. Okay, so I'll wait for your arrival at the end of the route. I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoyed the maiden voyage. Over there. Can I do this with the other jobs? Oh, I can. Okay. There you go. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Shit, there's a lot of players here. What is it? Some NPCs? Hello, it's okay, deep breaths. Cruise chaperone, holy crap, there's so many people here. Might you be the adventurer escorting our guests? Thank you for agreeing to help. The two young ladies here have come all the way from Grodania to attend the fair. However, as soon as our Mikote guest spied the ocean, she became quite agitated. I can't see her boarding the raft in this state. Perhaps it will set her mind at ease to know that such stalwart adventurer is accompanying her. Would you be so kind as to speak with her? god, there's so many. There's so many people here. Oh no. Maybe I'll dismiss my chocobo. Oh, sorry. I can't do it. Just look at how deep it is. It'll sink like a stone. And I'm sure I heard someone talking about dangerous wavekin. No, it can't. Come now, Lo. It'll be alright. We won't stray far from the shore, remember? And look, our adventure. Here's our adventure escort. I do apologize. She was so looking forward to this, but the sight of the ocean seems to have awoken some kind of instinctual fear. I just don't know how to reassure her. I mean, I'd be the same, honestly. Sure. Although I'm in a gatherer class, so I don't know. You will? You do look like you'd take a shark bite in the face without flinching. Alright, I trust Reiko and I'll trust Reiko and ride the Moogle. Maybe you should switch back to I'm heartened to see her fears have been assuaged. Once your own preparations are complete, please give Miss Even the word. The Mallcrafts are ready and waiting. Okay, maybe my chocobo is getting in the way. They said these follow a predetermined course, so I don't suppose it'll matter if a novice like me takes the lead. Sureiko, I trust you have our backs. Promise to stay right behind me, okay? You have to promise. Oh, I guess we're going. It's probably, I guess it's not like we don't have to fight anything if they're allowing me to join in this. The next adventure is right here. I'm fine, I'm absolutely fine. Look at the scenery. Doesn't the beauty calm your nerves, Lo? It is pretty cool. You're doing this at nighttime? Buildings atop the ocean. How do they stop the posts from rotting, I wonder? The breeze must feel so nice up there. How different everything is to Gridania. Evan, a crab. I've never seen one like that in the Twellswoods rivers. Where? Oh, I missed it. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. It's so cool. Beds on the beach? Now that sounds like more my speed. Oh. I could doze right after the sound of waves. We're not even going to deep water. They should be fine. Yet. It's still like the shelf is right there. Swimming classes. I would love to learn how to swim as long as you don't get too deep. Let's do it. Now that we've overcome this, we can do anything together, Lo. That's cool. Are we supposed to be heading right for that massive ship? They're so cute. That's the Queen something or other. Oh, Evan, I'm amazed. It's amazing. I'm glad we came. Welcome, welcome. How did you enjoy your first ocean voyage? It was wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying and leaping with the leaping waves was exhilarating. And the Queen Lammin is so imposing up close, it took my breath away. I saw the most unusual creatures and everyone looks to be having such fun playing in the sea. Honestly, you'd never know she'd been about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving the courage to enjoy herself like this. While I'm tempted to go for another ride, following the same route again might get a little stale. Perhaps it would be fun to have something else to do during the cruise. What do you think, Lo? Why, we can do anything you like, Evan. Avon. I'm perfectly at home in the high seas now, but maybe nothing too adventurous. That's an interesting suggestion. If the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise offered different activities, they might keep guests coming back to ride again and again. Well, that slide is pretty cool. Did the ride over give you any inspiration? Small-handed water cannons to drench your companions. Lined with bombs. Probably this one or this one. This one. This would be fun. Perhaps I would work on the beach, but I don't think I'd be able to relax and enjoy the scenery. Oh, okay. It would be so much fun. Don't tell me you're afraid of getting wet. Since we have everything set up, we could always tailor the experience for different guests. Perhaps we could offer water cannons as an advanced option, assuming all participants are willing. Any other ideas? A guide? Snacks? It sounds lovely. I did wonder about the architecture and fashion of Costa del Sol on the way here. Everything is so unlike Gridania. What level is this quest for? I'd love to learn more about the ocean flora and fauna too. Yes, a leisurely chat may make the experience more relaxing, and it seems likely to appeal to visitors unfamiliar with Costa del Sol. Any other ideas? Oh dear, we're gonna go through all of these. Cool snacks. Ice cream is pretty sweet. There are sweets made of ice. That sounds perfect for this heat. But I wouldn't want to drop them overboard. How will how the raft sways? Indeed, footsteps may not be a good idea. Good fit for the watery wings of pleasure cruise, though a refreshing juice might be just the thing just to stay cool and hydrated, as long as it's not prone to spilling. Any other ideas? Oh, I wonder why they're... part of this course line? No. Let's see what they say actually. Bombs? Poor Muggles will pop and he will be swallowed up at the sea. Bombs are at the Moonfire Faire? Surely not. Don't worry, that's just an adventurous sense of humor. Any other ideas? Nope. Well, that's given me plenty to think about. Thanks to you three, I'm confident we'll make an even more pleasant pleasure cruise. Come on, Ava, let's go look around the Queen Lamin. Have you seen the giant water slide? Don't you want to get something to eat first? I don't know what they're serving here, but it smells amazing. This would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Sounds like that's my cue to show our guests around the Queen. Would you mind letting Her Maga know how things went? Her Maga? Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the fair. Oh, sick. Alright. Oh, that's weird. He's like up here somewhere. Somewhere. The ship is massive, by the way. That's so cool. Oh, there's a... Do you get anything for going up there? What's this? What are these? Oh, there's like little circles here. Okay. Sounds like those Gridanian lasses had a grand old time. As did you, but the wistful look on your face, no need to ask, friend. Here, I've secured an inflatable Malcraft for you as thanks. Oh dear. No need to ask. Oh shit. The magical limiters have been removed, so you can take a piece of Costa del Sol summer with you wherever you go. If I know adventurers, which I do, then you're no doubt thinking of all the unlikely, wild, inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I won't ask, just remember, safety first, you hear? Oh, and before you go, floating away to the ends of the universe, it seems like the word spread fast. Fairgoers are clamoring to ride the watery wings, pleasure cruise. If you have the time and inclination to escort some more guests, the help would be more than welcome. Either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. Perhaps I'll even take an old Modcraft for a spin myself and admire the queen from a more intimate angle. Well, sick. Sweet. What happens if you repeat it? You get... oh, these things. So you get some more fireworks stuff if you do it again. What does she do? Oh, it's just a information thingy. What's this? Cannon ride? Oh no. What does this do? Oh, it just launches us? What the heck? What? It doesn't even launch us all the way. Weird. Why would it? Do I have to unlock that first? Oh, there we go. Okay. What is this place? Just a place to hang out? That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's these guys are here. The elephant dudes. Oh, I want this. I want this as an outdoor item. That looks so cool. A bar. That's cool. Well, that looks like that's most of the event. And then this is over here. Oh, you can't fly from this side. To go back down. It's a jump quest. I probably can't do that. I'm so bad at those. I'll probably just fly up. Maybe. Okay, if this was real life, I would never climb this shit. Look at that. That's terrifying. Get? Oh, you like... oh, I totally missed. Anyway, let's see. Oh, you can't use it here? Oh, so you can't like fly up there. Okay, I'll give it a go. Just to see how far I can go. Oh, well, you know. Well, that's okay. Okay, well... there's a bunch of people just lying here. That's cool. You know, I think this is the first time I've seen this many players in one area. Yeah, they are players. I thought some of them were NPCs, but... usually it's like empty when I get to these events because I'm usually working when these come out. There's like no one here when I get there, but there's so many people. They're all up there too. Jump puzzle, yeah. You would probably enjoy this. Like they're all celebrating. I can't do that shit. That's too hard. I think right here and from here to here, I would just die. Yeah. Oh, you can climb here too. That's pretty sweet though. Well, that's the Moonfire event. Gonna go down and see The slide! Oh, you did a little jump. That's really cool. Alright, so this is probably the area where you can use the mount. They are good for this though. I wish they did more of these. Let's see. And this is the floaty. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at this shit. How far can we go? To here? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, and then we can fly. I did turn off the music though earlier. Let's try, I'll put it back on and see what it sounds like. System. Oh, it's just a regular mount music. Yeah, that's the Faire event. Fairy fire? Okay, we'll turn this back off. That seems to be most of the event. I'm gonna buy some of those fireworks actually before I head out. Can I fly up there? Oh, well, you can fly to this place, but it won't let you. It won't let you go any further than that. I know. I wish they would explore more with the music for the mounts. Tracer? Sparkler. No, Tracer. I think the flame one was kind of cool. I'll just buy 100. Yes, alright. Actually, I guess I can go... We'll go home. Oh yeah, like the wings mount. I want to get the wings eventually, so I'll probably do that after MSQ is done. Because I think you have to do the extremes for the raids, the trials. Oh, I can't place any more items. Oh, but I can do... let's see. Housing... preview. What's this? Oh, it's a new item. Are these always here? I don't think I've seen these before. What's this? Yo, that's so cool. When did they add this thing? That's pretty. Oh, I see. It's okay. I thought that I could add... is this outdoor furnishing? Yeah. How come I can't... what's it called? Lawn chocobo? Oh, you can't. Okay, well, I'm gonna go put one of these away. Oh, that's what it looks like. It's just a big old chocobo. That's cute. It's too bad we can't have like water on top of our lawn, like in our lawns. It is so cute. So we can put them on top of water, but this is pretty cool. It's huge. Then you can sit on them. Okay, let's check out the other one. There's the other dude. Oh, that's pretty cute too. What the? I'm like stuck inside. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I really wish we had more options for like, I don't know, terraforming the ground on the estates, so we could have like a water spot or something. Oh, probably. I guess there's the reflecting pool from Charlian that you can put in. Yeah, that one's the bomb one, and then I think there's one more. The Mog. I mean, this is just the same as the floaty that we were on, but yeah, it's pretty cute. This dude. That's cool, I like these items. It'd been cool to have them as indoor items as well, but I guess this is fine. Alright, let's take these back. I'm gonna put this back out. And then there was the indoor furnishing as well they gave us. There. I guess we'll go down here. And we'll put them here. There's like wall stuff, I think. Oops. This one. That's pretty cool. The painting. Place this one. Oops. So yeah, that is all the items. Good thing. The summer event. That's pretty cool. I like this one because it has all the people. The water's pretty cool in this one too. I do like how it's more detailed now too. The old photos that you get were like really, I don't know, weren't the best. It's pretty cool. I guess that wraps up all of the summer event items. I guess I'll leave them up until the summer event ends at my house. Let's move this one though. There. Yeah, that wraps up all the summer event stuff. And I guess we'll head back to doing MSQ now. Alright, that's done. We'll go back to Everkeep, or not Everkeep, to Solution 9 and do the 7.5 MSQ. So yesterday we got introduced to Halmerud, the new Ascian, and Calyx is now in a body, a toy. I don't know how they revived him. It's really weird. Heading for the containment complex, right this way. 1029. Right, we're back here. Shale and Stola. Given that all the data is stored within electrope devices, Shale's expertise has proven invaluable. Okay. Everyone's here.
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter.
I don't think they would just have it in here.
While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Oh, that's cool. The key... We do have like zero information on how they used it.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required, a process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle.
I don't know if he's like actually a villain though, because he's... I think the means of which he's trying to get it is evil, but it seems like he's trying to actually like save the Alexandrian people. Or what few he thinks he can. She is so pretty.
Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. Reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
Okay.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use.
A trial? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to like listen. I don't remember really. The Valigarmanda fight was pretty cool though. I guess the Doom Chain one is pretty nice too.
The unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
Mm-hmm.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
Oh, I had that already on the Black Kamui thing.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What? Okay. So it's
What
just
do you
here.
think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Give me a moment.
Interesting shape they chose. Oh, I'm gonna do the raid stuff and the trials after. Because I'm still all the way. I don't think I even finished the Shadowbringers one. I'm on the last part, I think, for the Shadowbringers raid series. Or the Alliance raid, I mean. What?
My word.
She's seeing. What? This is what she sees?
Ishtola?
Oh dear.
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
From the ancients. So like, was it the Malala
Now that you mention it,
who made
the
this?
ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Or did an Asian drop it somewhere?
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Nope. Oh. This one. Anything? Anything? They're British, okay.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azam. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
Phone call. Wait, so everyone can hear that? I thought it was just like a
Hello?
thing that they could
Yes,
hear only.
this is Cryo speaking.
In their ear? Plenty of that is plenty of time to get my Starf alt caught up. Oh dear. Especially since I had recorded a bunch of the A Realm Reborn stuff and Heaven's Ward and stuff. But all of that got destroyed in one of my external hard drives, unfortunately. So it'd be good to like record it again. Oh dear. But after I'd done the trials and stuff. I can just speedrun it this time. I think I have up to Shadowbringers recorded, and then everything else
That
was
was
destroyed,
Ojika with a
unfortunately.
message for us.
Ojika. Kaito.
An urgent matter?
Ojika.
I'm not altogether sure.
Charlian?
Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not
What?
present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Charlian, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons.
What? Something's happening in Charlian again?
Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Oh dear. What's going on back there?
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
I don't understand why we have to take a ship when we have the Aetherites.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Because the Aetherites are canon, right? Like, they've been using it to get to Tuliolol and Razatan. So I don't know why. I guess this is fine. It's just a little weird.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is
Aw.
ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of
I don't know
note.
why, she just reminds me of Quistis from FF8. Even though, like, I think their personalities are pretty different.
Actually, I should like to stay here
Oh,
a
I
little
see.
longer, if you don't mind.
No, we're losing Ishtola again.
You are most welcome.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Oh, sick. That's cool. I really
Well
miss
then,
8. It was
Shall we
like,
be off?
it's such an underrated
Ojika will be expecting us.
Final Fantasy. I guess we're back to Charlian. I don't know what Tataru is found. But I guess we'll see. I'm sure it'll be safe here with the Stola. Trial to the Heavens. Oh, I'm blocking it. This is Trial to the Heavens. Maybe I should move myself to the other side. I guess the next MSQ I'll like flip myself to the other, onto this side. So I'm not blocking the title cards. Given that preservation could not unlock the secret of the key, it should come as to no surprise that we too struggle to understand its nature. In any event, do give Tataru my regards when you see her. Oh no, not Irvine. He was kinda... According to Shale, certain confidential reports are now accessible via devices in the Researcher's Commons and Director's Office. You might wish to peruse the files before you depart for Charlian. Oh. My colleagues will be just as saddened by your departure. Until we meet again, safe journeys. Oh, she said there was stuff we can read. In here somewhere? It's just a power room, right? I'll go. What'd she say? Researcher's Commons and Director's Office. He definitely has the most damage output in that game, in 8. Zell. Read those already? So Yustola said there was something we could read here. The memory thing? Memory duplication. It's well known that Alexandrian royal family promulgated a number of fundamental principles governing the endless research. Among these was strict prohibition of memory duplication. However, in the wake of the storm surge, the provisional government sought to revise this prohibition and make one exception, Queen's Fee. Oh, I see. Oh, we read that already. What? We read this already. Why is Yustola telling us to go back here? There's only 4 left? Oh man. Data tablet. What? I don't know what you're still talking about, but we've read all these before. I guess we'll head over to Charlian now. Who theoretically can do the most damage during a limit break? Was it a Kate Sith? I thought it was, I don't know. I'm assuming it's Kate. I don't know why. I think there's a way to glitch out his I remember Kate Sith being able to do some hacked stuff in the OG. Like with his roulette thingies. Oops, why am I going there? Teleport. Don't know who else. Alright, I guess we'll step over here. Charlian. Pure damage numbers? Oh, I don't. I don't remember. Probably Barrett or Sid. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would have been Cloud or Tifa. I didn't really use Sid that much when I played it. I used Barrett for sure. Barrett, Cloud, and Tifa was my main team after Aerith was lost. And I also used Yuffie once in a while too. On my team. Right. See what Tataru has to say. Oh, I miss this place. It's nice being back here. I don't know why. Well, that's actually gross if you max out their damage. I thought it was the spirit stat, right, that increased the limit break damage? I thought it was best to hear what Ojika had to say ere we meet with Tataru. I do hope she is well. Oh dear, it occurs to me that I neglected to bring gifts from Tural considering the extra work they had to handle in my absence. I dare say I owe them a veritable mountain of snacks, at the very least. Oh. Oh, I see. Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you, too. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Of course, I felt it prudent to, given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is very much appreciated. As it so happens, we reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Y'shtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. So relieved to hear. Now let me fetch Tataru for you. Oh damn. Why don't you take a moment to relax and... I didn't know you could even raise the stats that high. For like luck and stuff. In 7. I'm sure you're all fatigued from your journey. I know you can increase strength up that high, but I didn't know luck. You can get luck up that high. Oh, it's weird being back here again. It's kind of nice though. Only now is it beginning to feel like we've actually returned such fond memories within these 4 walls. Given how frequently Tataru is away on business these days, 'tis a small miracle we're in the same place at the same time. We haven't seen Tataru at all since we've been here. Like in this expansion? I don't think we've seen Tataru at all.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing.
Oh, Tataru.
Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
There's still a continent down here, right? Somewhere?
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
Oh, there
Welcome
she
back.
is. It's been so long.
I'm so glad you're here.
Poor Kryle. It's because Xenos calls her that.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned.
Intimidated.
Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures.
Oh,
It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention.
rumors.
Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
That's weird. Where's Zero?
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea.
Oh,
It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures.
what?
For a blessing,
It's so random.
most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
Oh, sick. That's cool.
Their fissures
That's Zero
continue
scare?
to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
This has to be Hamarut, right? She's probably causing this.
A deeper connection to the void.
But she said it was like a natural occurrence that something like this would start happening.
Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alizé were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
It's loading a cutscene, I think. A short while earlier in Tertium. Oh man, Julius is here too? Euless? I have not seen these people in quite some time.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Taral. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jajar.
Oh no, Kaito. I think the only one who matters is this guy here.
Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds, together.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing your tale.
I'm
Better to hear
probably
it firsthand
gonna do Dark
than
Knight,
endure my clumsy retelling.
and then one of probably Cleric, or a Cleric, White Mage.
Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
Just cause, so I can do all the roulettes easier if I have a tank and a healer up to level 100.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Taral taught us that much.
I still have to do the job quests
And
for
now
those.
that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
It's fun. I do like the Dark Knight one the most for the tanks. It feels like you're playing a DPS with shields.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolal.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Pelipulu.
But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
No. These two.
Sir!
I'll unlock the Pelipulu Society quest later, too. It'll be a good one to do.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Oh no.
What?
Plutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack.
Play team.
Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fissure? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
No, well, poor guy.
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
Rip to that guy
There's no
indeed.
time to lose. Come on!
I thought Zero and Golbez had most.
The Garlean community
Things
is
on
ill-equipped
hand.
to defend themselves against such a threat. even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's Julius. Julius?
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you.
He was in the story.
I was able to contact
that
Thancred
much,
and
but-
Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
I mean, it's fair. He doesn't really, if you're just kind of skimming through the story, he doesn't really stay on the screen that often. But he is like a big part of the story. No. I don't believe we've seen Thancred and Urianger since our battle with the Endless Fiend, have we? They too must have returned here at some point. Clearly we made the right decision to come to Charlian, though I dearly wish the circumstances of our return were not so grave. I have been told Afanone and Alazay have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seemed intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements were ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. This lobster, you... Orange cookies. Nah, just get money. Sorry to send you packing so soon after your homecoming, but Garlemald desperately needs your aid. Clearly, oh okay, no, we should have already read that. Grohatia. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium. I read that kind of weird. Tataru. That was the bard. Oh, I see. They're doing a Minecraft marathon? It's fun. Minecraft's always been one of those games that's just like so chill to play on stream. Oh hey, they're wearing winter outfits. It's been far too long, Zerikil. Well met, my friend. Now let us hearken to Afano's words. Thank you for coming on such short notice. I'm glad you're here. Zerko, you made it in time.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Dear.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this
Are they
is
going
no
that
time for
slowly?
pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
Oh no.
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Oh, it's a dungeon? I was not expecting that. Okay. Plutium. Join. Less than 5 minutes. Decimus. The names are so like reminds me of those old movies. The Rome stuff. Some quests here. Are there any blue quests I haven't done here? No. There's a shit ton of yellow quests though. Maybe someone has a minion? Any minions I can unlock? Oh, that. I should do these ones. I think these were pretty important from what I remember. The Great Short? It's short time. Yeah, guys are trying to stream. After, so we get all the good stuff. The Great Short. What is that? I don't know. Is that the monster on Hazi's wait screen? Oh dear. Oh, it is? That's funny. I assume he's here. Oh, that's where it came from. Okay. I was like, okay. I just kind of went with it with a name. I think he might be editing still. Oh, no. Dear. I'm actually gonna change my maps around. Hold on. Let's do this one instead of you. Well, this is actually a depressing scene to fly around in, but I guess we'll just wait until it starts. It says less than 5 minutes. I'll give it the full 5 minutes. If it passes, we'll go with the NPCs. This machine. Hey, it's that optional boss you can fight. In 4? Was it 4 or 6? War Machine? Because I think, where is it? I haven't done these ones. Like I'm on the first one for the Lion's Raid here. I'm only on the 4th one here. Yeah. Pretty far back. Let's see. I think it's just because the queue times were so long, and I'm on the last one of this one. But yeah. I also saw some of the glam from it. It looks cool. Oh, nice. You got sucked into the story. Alright, the time is up for that. We're gonna go do this with NPCs. The raise. Oh, okay. I really love Final Fantasy Tactics, but I did not like the way they made Ramza in the Stormblood one. It was like so. It's kind of annoying, or like not himself, I guess. Withdraw. Let's withdraw. The twins, Oriage. I feel like we haven't seen
Our
Oriage in a
fates
while.
are not yet sealed.
I stand ever
ready.
We've had Alizé too much on our team for a while. Tower's still here. I'm surprised they haven't dismantled that for material. The Garleans. They just keep spawning. I just realized we're all dudes on this team. It's so weird being here again.
If I may.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
If I may.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. At least they have this option now. Like, before, you just have to wait for other players to come in. And it would take forever. Especially when you're playing during off hours, I guess.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
My turn.
It's kind of cool coming back here. I feel like we could help these people. We're just gonna walk past them. Oh, this is cool. This is like the marketplaces in Japan. the next monsters.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Oh yeah, just so like dramatic. I love it.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the fissure.
Oh, there's the first boss, I think? Oh, that's so weird. What the hell? It's an evil eye on a machine. What the heck? That's so weird. It's on a scorpion, man.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
What is this? What was that? Did we just not move? Oh, that's weird. It's a cool mechanic. We just have to wait in this. Whoops. Oh, damn it. That's not too bad. Oh no, that's funny. I play other games. It's OC. They're just an OC. This way? Although I will say it's kind of nice to see this part of the Garlemald with the trees. It's these guys.
The heavens' brilliance! Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade!
Spider coming up. It's purple. What is this? Oh my god, it is. It's right there. It's Ozzy. It's Chortsy. Oh my god. I like how there's like, it looks like a mouth here and the eyes. Oh my god, he's rolling. That's fucking hilarious. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, this freaking guy. Coming for it. Oh. Yeah, that's not too bad. There he goes. Oh god. That's a pretty fun fight actually. The rolling. Guess that was only the second boss.
Together we shall overcome this. There! may.
Inside the building now. That's so weird. We're flying like Supermans. What's this place? That looks so weird.
If I may.
Mitre.
What's this cutscene? For a boss? Oh, what the heck is that? Masterful Malphus. A spider almost? Yeah, I'm going away. I love the Dawntrail battle music. It's pretty good.
Welcome to my domain, mortals. Take all and serve.
What's this?
Carry out my will. Now for something different.
mind. I thought it was out of there. Okay. Boo. Okay, that's okay. Next. Next try out here.
Welcome to my domain, mortals.
If I may?
Carry out my will. Now for something different.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Time to pull the string.
Oh. Here. What were we supposed to do there?
Hold still.
I thought we were supposed to not attack.
Heaven's brilliance!
Oh, they're moving. They gotta start dancing again this time.
Time to pull the string.
My turn.
What are you supposed to do? I keep getting hit with this. Hello, hello. That's not enough. What? Did it die? No, no, okay. It's not dead. He just kind of fell on one knee. That's weird. I've never seen them not kill a boss like this before. I guess they don't die, the Void Sent. They just get resurrected. Yeah. Oh, I mean, just like this kind of a boss, like the Void Sent. Usually we just kill them. Like not a character we see that returns often.
I think that's all of them.
I'm still kind of alive.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
Is this guy gonna say something?
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Wait! If you do that, I will be trapped here.
What? What do you mean?
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate? You want to go back? To the Void?
Well, why are you here in the first place?
What kind of entered this realm before? Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the Void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here.
Oh dear.
I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
Oh shit. Are we gonna restore the Void at some point? That scene said it was impossible.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I have consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Is Galba's not also there though to like influence the Void sound? I don't know.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
What's that? Okay.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right?
Is he embarrassed?
Thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
The boys come a long way, all credit to Zero for nudging him in the right direction. Oh. With the Cletium's fissure sealed, I dare say the Void Send incursion is at an end. The Void Send do not only absorb the ether of those they consume, but their thoughts as well. With such a legion of minds at their disposal, one hopes they prove a capable ally for Zero. You have my heartfelt appreciation. Without your intervention, I have no doubt the casualties have been far greater. Euless was quick to put our words, or rather those of the Dawn Servant, into practice. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ulsobard contingent is successful in containing the threat on their front. For Void Sent to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you all. Aw. Wait. Okay, it's fine.
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the Void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
What?
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
Underwater in Reza?
A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
What? The moon? Okay. But there's no one there, is there? Oh, the Loperites, though.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's Burrow.
Oh no.
I dare say the Loperites are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Alize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will. I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
No, what's this? Oh, it's the
Emergency
buns.
rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
Aw, he has a little crush on Zero.
She likes dumplings.
Oh dear, that's cute. How adorable. Oh dear.
We're doomed! Doomed, I say!
Oh, mapping way.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loperites too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all! Yes, void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion, but she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
Oh no, Living Way.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
I really wish Urianshi's model, like his necklace, it just bothers me that it's metal and it keeps bending like it's rubber. I don't know. It looks so strange. for the brands. Oh, it's right here. What? Where's mapping way or living way? My valiant savior, I was so frightened I dared not move an ilm. Oh, you're looking for living way? I think I saw her heading southwest toward the drowning brand. She had several slaughtered bots in tow, but I worry that they won't be enough for all the void scents. You better hurry. Oh, she has some robots either. Wait, there's a quest up here. I guess I didn't do it yet. Living way. Oh no.
Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue. Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberate to ever live.
Oh no.
I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Nice.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through, I don't foresee any major problems.
Oh dear.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
No, they're so cute.
There you are.
Oh, your Stella's back.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate.
That's weird. Why is my... We should turn this over.
I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Sorry, whenever I lean too far this side in my chair, my character does this. It looks like I'm dead. Zero. What happened to them? How come these things are just flying through here? Unimpeded. What?
By the 12.
What's going on? Why are they reacting to each other? What? The gift of ethos. What? Gift of... Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Where's the Watcher guy? Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Oh dear. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. Wait, isn't that what the Asians were doing? Let none bar your path. Wait, who's talking, girl? Which Asian is that talking? Or ancient? What the hell is this? It's a gate? But it was from the Asm crystal that they're headed your way. Let them come. What? Who the hell is talking? That sounded almost like Heidelberg almost. The second voice. Or maybe it sounded like her. Where are we going? Like, what world is this? Oh, to the moon. On the other side, in the void? Where's Golbez and Zero? Weren't they, like, here before? Yeah. I mean, I guess there's a lot of Void Send coming in, but... Yeah, she's just one-shotting these guys. Same with Golbez.
What are you doing here?
They're coming into our world. The goat tank.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
So tame.
May as well make yourself useful. The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Okay.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem.
And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Kaito, I just read that. Oh no. Don't be made of paper like a warrior. Oh no. Is warrior not
Leave the
that
void
tanky
sent nearby
in late
to
game?
us. You take care of NOO.
NOO.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh, she can change jobs now. Oh, really? Or she can just switch between the two. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Voidsent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
Damn, alright.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Can we get Golbez's class in the game? Okay. That'd be so cool. That's a trial.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of power? Renown?
And a bow.
I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know, actually. It's been a long time. The music sounds familiar. Is this not X-Death? Like his music? No. This is Four's music, isn't it? It's been so long. Oh, what's up? Oh, it's the... Alright, okay, that's fine. We're gonna... We'll be right back after these messages. Return. Yeah, from 5. I don't recognize him actually. It's been so long since I played 5. It was like the first Final Fantasy I played. Let's see. Go back to... Oh, there's no market board here. Okay, we'll go back to Limsa. Oh, I'm still sleepy from last night. Oh dear. The lower decks. Is this one? Oh, there we go. Oops. That's why. Oh dear. It was using the wrong ring. That's alright. Let's go and recover the items. And we'll send our people out. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we're going right into this. I didn't think it was gonna start that fast. Alright. NOO is so fun, someone said. Damn, the music is so, like, old school. I haven't heard this in a while. He's got a ribcage on his accessory thing. Sovereign of Knots, anyway. I assume you can fall off the edge here. Just focus on the music and you'll do great.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
What is that?
The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish. Be still.
Oh, that's bad.
Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Oh, that's weird, okay.
The void consumes. Naught will endure. Neither past nor future. Only one.
What is this? What's the next one we can check in?
I breathe the darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
The game mechanics for this fight is pretty fun. I gotta lie, it's pretty cool.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us!
Oh man.
I
This is
will
pretty cool
not
fight.
yield my domain. Such is the power of the void.
This is... I really like this fight. It's so crazy.
Shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
What is this?
The void's power is mine to wield. Thus did all boundaries cease to be. Behold the truth of this world.
What?
Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still. Thus did all boundaries cease to be. The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna come.
They must be sealed away.
0. I have missed this character. It's good to see her again. The Memoria crystals. I wish like these two would stay. I guess this is their world though. Died. I did the limit break and then I died. It's over. And whoa. The extreme ones, maybe? Yeah, hopefully. Oh, it's a thing.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Void Scent from passing through the gate.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Oh dear. This one.
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask? So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. for better or worse. Precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
Isn't that what what's-her-name's Helmer said would happen?
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
Well, so then the Asian's goal is gonna happen anyway, regardless of anyone's influence. The rejoining.
What of Razat-Han and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much.
Oh, we have hotcakes for Zero from Eulus.
Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
It's a light gate, or I don't know how this is. Is that a permanent installation, just like the Golden City one?
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Oh, she can't see it. That's weird. Okay.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
The key bearer? Kingdom Hearts? No. No. How come they can't see it though? That's so weird.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
That's interesting. They've never... The gate can't be seen by everybody, I guess? Oh, Liz. The key of yours intrigues me. Had my former self known of its existence, I might have sought different means to reach the source. Something for me. Dumplings! That smell, food, is it? Oh yeah, they don't have to eat, but they can eat the Void Sent. I recall Eulus speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. Though, there's more than enough to share with Golbez. Now that he forgoes the ether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. Sometimes wonder what the Void would be like if the culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption, a heartening thought, if nothing else. 0. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Enuo's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Enuo defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Good, we'll wait for you by the crater. Oh, okay, we're going back to the 13th. The mainland. I presume you remember traveling by Nisraj? Once we reach the surface, the creature will convey us to my domain. Oh, that's freaking tall. Like, up to his thighs. There is a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I use it to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Egoyorum herself crafted the device, that I might lay low the servant of light. Ironic now that I use it seeking to restore light to the void. Forgive my idle reminiscences, 'tis time we made our descent. Sure. Teleporter. Yeah, oh, this is massive. There are many in this domain who still fear me. I shall remain here to avoid needless provocation. Oh, that thing. Though it is not always so, many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricia's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right, we had best prepare for a potential guest. Join me in the abode when you're ready. This place was so sad when we came here, or like depressing. I awaited eternity for Zeromus to save the world, but my faith is misplaced. In the end, it was Zero who brought us hope. She's the reason I keep coming back here day after day. Oh. Whale. Zero. I imagine you remember these, transmitters we used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood to the Crystal Tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, the light is conveyed unto the 13th, and unto these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. It'd be so cool if we restored the 13th to, like, a livable area. Acquire higher ground. Is new? No longer may partake of the ether of other beings, even if I shrivel and starve. Oh.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
I wonder if they restore enough light, it would be... Oh, your favorite song, Everywhere in the Air. That's very, like, soothing, this song. I wish we did with what we did to the first of Eden here in the 13th. But if only we could transport that giant machine here. Oh, okay.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Well, I mean, they are immortal. That would be pretty cool, though. A blessing for them.
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine.
Aid? That's strange. It would seem Julis's intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later. Zero's domain. Are you certain you wish to leave? Yes. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Now, let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell. I did like that castle we went to when we first came into this area.
Would you deliver a message to Ulus for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
No.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us.
No.
Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Wait, that must look so weird to them. We just probably like vanished into thin air from their perspective. No void gate, nothing, just walking into air and disappearing.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Well, that's how you say it.
Wait. Is that?
Oh, we did disappear, didn't we?
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice.
Oh.
Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
It's so pretty.
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th.
How come she can't see it either? Stola? I thought she would be able to see.
Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Oh shit, she's here. What the heck? She just appears on the moon?
And who might you be? Not her Void-sent, I'd wager.
This is bold of her to just approach us like this.
Greetings.
Oh dear, okay.
I am Helmarut of the Asians.
Oh no.
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
What? She has plant powers.
I wish only to talk.
They did have creation magic, so that kind of makes sense. Ozzy.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
You heard her voice.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
She just brings him over here. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's kind of embarrassing for him.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work.
Oh dear.
I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
Are they like not fully antagonists anymore? That's so weird.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
Yes. Tell me what it is you want, dear.
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Okay.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia.
Okay. Oh, so this is how far they would be apart if they were in the same space.
And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
Won't that just trigger all the calamities all at once?
Yes. It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
That's crazy.
Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment.
Everyone will die.
All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
Overall, I'm reborn again. That's good. Oh no. Instead of a meteor, it's a full calamity.
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you. How can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark.
Wouldn't Hydaelyn have had a plan for all this?
The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
What about, like, people that are not on the planet, though? Oh dear.
I cherish man's journey, despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering. he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star.
It's just...
It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Dear.
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections.
More than
individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations.
Oh.
The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true?
So everyone will die either way. It's just their way. Some people might survive.
What you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable!
Oh dear.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods.
I do like how she's
But
just like, here
there
are
is
the
one
facts, good
irrefutable
luck.
fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one.
Oh dear.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
What is this?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of
Is
ruin
Zenos
to
is
face you.
Is that Zenos' scythe? Where did you even drop that from? Dear. She's... That was so dramatic. Like, she just dropped it from the sky. I like how her magic is like green and like it's very much like a creation of life type ability. The Asians once labored to resurrect Zodiac and bring... I don't know. There's a lot that just happened there. Oh my god. So everyone will die. All the reflections are coming. But I don't know why Heidelin didn't consider this or like give us information on how to fix this. I don't know. Seems like a miscalculation on her part. Oh dear. So good though. I really do appreciate that she's very different from the other Asians. She seems to actually genuinely want to like help the world, I guess. Not help, like it'll achieve her goal at the end of the day, but the other choice is everyone dies, so we don't really have a choice here. Asians once labored to resurrect Zodiac and bring back those who rendered up their lives to summon him. For the sake of those who now live, we fought tirelessly to oppose them. Maybe there's another way. If Halmarut doth truly seek a rejoining to avert the solstice, to ensure some survive while otherwise all would perish, then our interests are not so disparate. Dear. Halmarut can't be speaking the truth, can she? You'll have to forgive me, I'm still coming to terms with it all. To think that individuals of Calyx's ilk or worse, exist in other shards. Dear. Trust the Asians to be plotting something utterly reprehensible. Though I am tempted to dismiss a preemptive rejoining as an utterly absurd solution, her words are not to be taken lightly. Oh dear. There you are. One moment, you're standing before me, and the next you'd vanished into thin air. Thanks to you all, the void scent have been eradicated from the gate, and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater. I don't know. Because the Asians have all been they've all had ulterior motives, so she probably has something else, or maybe she's not telling the full truth to us. But I can't help but notice, although I'd have no idea why she would have a reason to lie at this point. Seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? The star seeks to become whole? But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin made no mention of a natural rejoining. Yeah, I ought to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the void scent so handily. You well and truly saved the day. I don't know. Because we'll see. I don't think she's lying. She might just be withholding information. The implications of the Solstice and the Wanderer's schemes, as well as other approach moving forward, I will take time to consider to that end. I believe we should gather and speak in person. Until September. By we, I mean all our fellow scientists. Is this the end of the patch? For the change of pace, why don't you convene in the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. I want to also meet all the other people she's been conspiring with on the other reflections. If Calyx is this interesting of a character too, I imagine all of them are kind of interesting characters to meet. In many ways, our return is long overdue. Oh my god, there's so much happening now. The story just took an uptick. No doubt, we could all use some respite after Golemald, but I trust there are no objections. It's settled then. Let us to the Rising Stones. Rising Stones. Trail of the Heavens. Oh, Mordona. Damn, we haven't been here in a while. Speaking of places they should revamp, I wish they would change Mordona a little bit. Because some of the backgrounds are very dated here. In Mordona, the further out into the walls you go. Well, she created, she threw it up, I think, with her magic. I don't think that was actually his scythe. But I don't know why she would bring it up like that. It could be foreshadowing. But I don't know if they'll bring back Xenos. I think they're gonna bring... She's just kind of saying the type of people that we'll encounter, I think. Will be like him. Oh dear. There was much and more to take care of in Golemald. Even after tending to the wounded, I shall be sure to share a full report with Ojika. It's strange, her powers are plant-like, but a scythe is made for reaping plants that you sow. So it's kind of you can choose to join us, or the scythe is the other option and everyone dies. I feel it's almost like a threat from her. I wish, feels like a lifetime ago I first set foot within these walls. Though given we've all experienced a lifetime's worth of triumphs and tribulations in interim, perhaps that is only natural. Oops. Since leaving for Toral, we've been almost constantly on the move. It feels good to finally put my feet up in familiar stamping grounds. 'Tis a pity my stay in Toral came to such an abrupt end. I should like to make arrangements to remain in touch with Trail. In spite of time's what is this word? Vicissitudes? Some things endure. Jesus, of course, Urianger. Oh no, the sanctuary is surely among them. At times like this, the company of friends is all the more precious. Nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she had a great many of our comrades. A great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
Why did he approach us like that? Okay. Where is Lise?
So our order's dissolution was indeed in name only. Thereafter, we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
We've regathered everybody.
Apologies for our delay.
Hoary boulder.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
Duty.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
He's probably just somewhere in Toral still.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savour our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details?
All the scions are back together. We're just missing 2.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
Winterers. I wonder if we'll meet all of them.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the Source and the Reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could.
How would they keep the world separate?
But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, Then what can we possibly do?
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Yeah, wouldn't...
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar, so it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
Sorry, I don't know why it keeps doing that. She probably knew, but she probably thought we'd figure out a way to stop it.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought. And it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
What? Is it because she couldn't see the portal either? So then it has to be some form of like dynamis that it's using. If she can't see the portals that the key makes either. If Taro's ever considered facilitator, grateful am I to refrain from weighty discussions and simply converse with old friends. Since our colleagues have much to catch each other up on, I shall have time to brew some tea. After Dawntrail and I went on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Jacques. We never had a chance to visit during the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through Lozeheta before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where there revered a story of a beast of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce how diverse Tural really is. We also met with the Wallachie. It's the Blue Mage tribe. Though we had not time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could indulge our curiosity further and travel to more distant lands. For better or worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. Oh, it's quite long. Comments. I hope you come to your senses, but I see you're still in the throes of withdrawal. The brothers are reunited, yet a distance between them persists. How cruel. Fate is to force me to choose. Oh my god. I forgot they used to have crushes on the boulders. Hearing our comrades' tales reminds me of my efforts to master pictomancy. We've all come so far, striven so hard. Even after discussing revelations concerning Calyx, there is a great deal to share. 'Tis difficult to know where to begin. Aenor and I were training in Gridania when the Voidsent tracked the Twelveswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard of the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other side. That's why Tataru was so quickly appraised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Godlemalt. While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed. May that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. Okay. Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered fundamental principles of Charlian astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I think I'd be much use on the battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly administrations as I am out here. She's a fangirl. I knew you still required constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how your colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. Last development indeed, shock. I am heartened to see that not a single face clouded with despair. I helped repel the void sent incursion in Lapis Manalis. Fighting off a fiend-controlled Galatei is something I won't rush to relive, but it was nonetheless a good training. Coltene and I remained in Corvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans and Corvosi. Though Slodom's smooth sailing, in time the region settled and we were able to return. Okay. I understand the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relations with other peoples. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. Perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke the fire even hotter. Okay. Don't worry about me. I'm sure you have plenty to discuss with all these old faces. It was by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alizé and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect the world will also serve to help to keep the Garleans safe. Ulyss and his comrades are already working toward the brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed, in the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Ulyss and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. Hey. It seems everyone has had much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite. Okay. Oh, am I? That's the end? Yay! Oh, that's good. Is the moon? Is more donuts still? Now I can do all the side stuff. There's a lot to do.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating.
Whose voice is this?
The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Who this? That's Calix.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure.
Kick him. Just kidding.
Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another winterous plan. Our destination is the 4th.
Oh dear, why is he telling us?
A world locked in ice, whose
Evercold.
lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Why tell me where you're going?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
No, dear. We have the key. What does he mean, for all I know?
What Halmarot said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth.
A lie. No, just kidding. Oh, no.
We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may.
Imagine he was like the most tame one out of them.
It is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
But, okay. Why, if we're to escape, like get everyone on a ship on each world, and have them off-world when the rejoining happens, would they be okay? Or would it take too long for the rejoined world to recover for everyone? I guess there'd be too many people too on one planet. Oh dear, there's so many things that could happen. Oh dear. After months of starvation. Only 1 month for me. Just kidding. And that's it? Oh man. Damn, alright. I guess we're caught up. I wasn't really expecting Hammer to be like this. I wasn't really sure what to expect of her character, but she seems very like not as antagonizing as the other Asians we've met so far. She's just very like matter of fact of what you're having to deal with. I think she just wants to know, she's kind of telling us that if you help her, then you'll be able to save some people. But if you try to help everyone, you're gonna end up being exactly like Xenos, and everyone will die. Anyway, is what she's trying to put forth, I think, from that scene. I think that's what I got from it. She's just basically saying, if you don't help me, you doom everyone to die, and here's the scythe of reaping what you sow. Oh dear. I don't know what she means by dealing with the other reflections, like keeping them all alive? It's a weird way to put it. I don't know. Like, we'd be stretched so thin. There was 8 reflections were destroyed, right? Or something like that? Was it 8 or 6? It was an even number. How many reflections were destroyed already for the rejoining? I need to look this. Oh, 7. Okay, 7 of them were merged back in. How do you know what Xenos sites look like? I imagine she's watching. Like, they were all probably watching at some point. Oh dear, Kaito. There's so much happening now. I don't know. I don't know how you guys managed to wait this long for the next. I need to know what happens next. Hayden Grias. Oh man. There's the update already, you know? But yeah, it seems like, I don't know, she's definitely withholding some information, because there's no way she would just tell us everything she knows. There's probably another way to keep, because Heidelin was able to keep it maintained for this long, separated in harmony. So we'd have to speak to Heidelin somehow, but she's gone. Probably the Ethereal Sea, maybe, would be a good start. I don't know where the story's gonna go. But, that's okay. I think we'll see how that goes. With Xenos, I'm pretty sure she probably met him at some point, because all the Asians have interacted with Garlemald because it was under Emmett Slug's control for so long. She's probably visited at some point and seen Xenos. And even Fandaniel at some point. But yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream there because there's no more. Was it? Oh. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here for now. And then when I come back, probably later tonight. He ate it up. Oh no. Yeah, I'll probably start the raid series is next after later tonight maybe. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. It was really fun. I enjoyed the story. The raid was pretty cool too at the end there, or the trial with Enmo. But yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Later. Have a good day. Enjoy the day. I'll have some more thoughts on this when the next stream starts. Yeah, I'll probably have to rewatch that scene too. But see you guys for now. Bye bye. Take care.